Oh, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Um, Hello and welcome to Maggie's Gaming Channel. This is Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Cubic Odyssey. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I forgot to set the priority for this game up, so I moved it up. We are over here in the actual temple. This is where we stopped. There are some wonderful things that we can make in this bad boy right here. It wants us to craft the purifier, which takes an obscene amount of resources, and we're going to have to just grind these. The logic board we can find, and or we can buy one when we unlock it. I think it requires trading skill level 2, if I'm not mistaken. Don't care about you. Okay. Anyway, so that means we're gonna need a base. So I think this episode we're gonna work on just making a base and getting it set up. I want a pretty big one. I want one that's underneath one of these power totems. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to each one of these power totems, and we're going to look at the surrounding areas of it, and we're going to see which one is the best one for us. Okay, so let's start with this one on top of the hill here, and I don't want to walk, so I think we have our ship here, but it's going to be a waste to use our ship just to go around to those little things. I think I'm going to leave my ship here, right here, and if we press tab, we can click this. It's Halloween themed. Isn't that great? I have battery packs, so we should be good just to summon that. So this is the first one, and it actually looks pretty good. Is there any resources around that would be close that would be good for us? Not really. There is a cave over there. Well, this is even better. There is a cave over there that might be good for mining purposes, and a cave over there that might be... No, that's a tree. Yeah, that's a tree. There's some water. We do need sand, and I'm not seeing sand over this way. I would like to have sand close to our base. Let's try the other one. Okay, so this is secluded. This would be really, really defensible. And we could just dig into the back here. Down into the back and build our base underneath right here. That would be good. There is a little cave over there we could go into and see about mining. And there's water over there. This is looking like the best one so far. So maybe this one. This is the west one. North? I'll have to go look. Hold on a minute. Let's head to the temple so we know exactly which direction this one is in. Yeah, it's the north one. Okay. Next is west. Hello, bulls. They will follow you and they will mess you up, so be careful. They do shoot lightning out their horns also. Okay, so this one... There is a couple of caves. I'm not seeing any sand. No. No, okay. And the last one is this one over here, so... There's a couple of structures over here. Okay, so this one... I would have to dig underneath it. There's no good way of hiding your base here. And I don't see any sand. So I think the winner is going to be the north one. Let's head over there. Is that a cave? That does look to appear to be a cave, so we could explore that too. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave our little guy right here. We're not going to need him for a minute. He should just float there. That's fine. And we're going to dig in the back here. Yeah. And I think what I want to do is do a staircase down, because I want to be in stone and not sand. So that's not like what I want. So we're going to fuck that up. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay. How many? One more. Let's go down one more level. There we go. And we're going to make our base here. So, actually, let's go out one. Yeah. So we can put a door here. Okay, so something I didn't know. Like, you can scan. You can have your guy scan. You come in here and you go, "Hey QB, will you scan for such ores?" You can scan for specific. You can have him scan for a type of ore, and he'll just find any of that type there. Once you find the ore, guys, make sure you face the ore and then press Q, and it'll show you where the rest of the ore is at. So, since we're mining this out anyway, let's. Wish it would stop auto switching for me. Inventory is full, is it? It's probably random crap ore. I don't need that much dirt right now. I do need some dirt though, so let's just get rid of this stuff. I have connectors. Yeah. So I don't have a base over here, do I? No, I don't. I brought a bunch of ore though. I did. So, I did think ahead. I've got sand with me, so if I need more, I can go get it. I got some wood with me, so I can create a chest when I need to. But I want to dig this out first. So, you destroy. I might need you. Okay. Wait, I do got clay, right? Yeah, I got 64 clay. No, you gone. Okay. That should give me some room. I'm going to dig the ore up that's in the floor. We're going to replace that with wood. I mean, just blocks for right now. Yeah. Okay, so now if I scan, there is some more underneath us. Lots of tin, which is good for us, right? Yeah. Now, smelting takes, like, forever. I don't want holes in my floor. Sorry, guys. And this wall's probably coming out anyway. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this side also. And probably up a layer, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We want a door here. Let's go ahead and fix you. We want a door here, and then we want to set up our base. So, in order to do that, we need another thing. So you go to QB, and we'll just ask him for another crafting bench. Our inventory is full, that's fine. But what we're going to do is I'm going to start it right here. Place. And then the first thing we're going to do is come in here before we actually get anything else in. We're going to craft us a workbench. I mean, a chest. We're going to put the chest down. And, Halloween themed stuff is great. They did this last night. They did update last night to make it more Halloween themed. And I love it. And then the next thing we're going to need is Basic refinery. We need dirt. Of course we do. We need dirt. I don't want to get dirt from our base, so let's just grab one. Thank you. There we go. And we can put stuff in our chest now, so let's do that. I don't know why I'm pressing shift. We can put all the ores in there for now. We don't need that in our inventory. The connectors can go in there. I'm going to do separate thing for blocks. I want another chest for blocks. So right now, let's go ahead and switch you out of our inventory here. Let's go ahead and get the refinery up and running so that we can be doing that. So craft refinery. And we're going to put that on this side right here. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and get him running with some wood. I have actually coal, so let's just put that there. And we need to go get some wood. And it looks like we got visitors, so let's take care of them. Okay, that was it. Good job, QB. Alright, so the need has arisen. Let's get a door. And then we're going to go get some wood real quick and put it in there to smelt while we do everything else we need to do. So, door, done. We are now safe. So, that. And where is a big tree? I don't like going out at night. We don't really have any good trees around us. I should have thought about that ahead of time. Let's try over here. We might need to cut some trees down and plant one over here so we have a big tree. Looks like over there is going to be our best bet. Let's stay away from that bull. Let me out. Go ahead and run. More pirates? Come on. You know, they're actually showing up in this game. In my game with my wife in the multiplayer, the little icons where they're actually at don't actually show up. So, alright, so we want to plant our own tree because we know from previous experience it can grow to be like really, really big. So let's get the leaves also. That'll make us some bandages. We'll need those. Alright. There's some wood. It's not decaying. I saw the tree leaf though. Or the sapling. Alright, that should be good. That should give us enough leaves and stuff. Let's bring this over here and we'll plant the tree out here in front of... No, I don't want to do that because it might block the actual energy. Right? Let's do it on this side. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Where is the actual tree? There we are. There we got two of them. So we're going to do one here. And then we'll do one way over here. There we go. We'll let those grow. Let's get over to our base. Now, all I want to be doing right now is invest. Oh, we are hugely. Let's fix that. Hello. Okay, now we have a problem. So we're gonna mine like this. There we go, and that has solved our problem. There we go. Open door. Close door. Okay, so we do have some coal in here. We're going to take all of this and just put it in here. let that start smelting up. I do have some ores that I need to do. We want to upgrade this if we can. We sure can. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we want to upgrade this bad boy here, which we can. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Done. Now, these do upgrade again. We also want this upgraded here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Now this will upgrade again, but it requires titanium, and I don't like to waste titanium that much. It will give you a substantial upgrade though. So once we get a lot of titanium, we will start doing that. Right now, let's put everything we possibly need to put in here into here. So we don't need that on us. That would. The sand can go in. Let's split this. Do I have glass? I have glass. So let's just put the sand in there. Let's put the extra stone in there. And shoot, what I wanted to do was that, and then use this stone. And then we're going to keep dirt in there for now. No. I changed my mind because this is just for ores and parts, right? So, no. We need to keep stone in here. So, yeah, for crafting. Also, the sand can go in there too for crafting. But we want another chest. Basics. Chest. And we are not going to upgrade this one. This is going to set over here by the door, like right here. And this is just for random block crap that we don't want in our inventory right now. Dirt. I am going to take some of these, so we're going to keep these with us. We're going to make some bandages out of those. The organic matter doesn't need to be with us. We can keep this with us because there's chests we can use to open that with. And the ancient hull blocks I can put up for now. I don't think we're going to need those anytime soon. And let's do that. And we're going to put that, no, not that, that whole stack in there. We want to smelt all of these. And I want to do that while we are mining. So, is there anything we absolutely need right now? We need some fuel cells. I've got 6, that's fine. I would like to get this bad boy here. We need 4 logic boards for that. So, it's not going to be something we build right now. We're going to have to upgrade our skill level to buy the logic boards. We're going to get into the next episode. Next episode, we're going to go to a town. We're going to start trading with them, and we're going to do a couple of quests for them to get extra resources. I'm going to show that off. And should be next week that we get the resources together so we can make the purifier. Is there anything that I need right now that I should probably craft as an upgrade? I don't think so. You see these that are grayed out. These are recipes, but the skill level's right there next to it. So that I need crafting skill 16 to get these gem plates and this kind of stuff. All this stuff right here. And that's with each one of these. There'll be recipes down there. There's an energy station there. Yeah. Fuel cells. I do want to get some of these actually. And these are actually really easy to make. I want to start carrying some of these on us, but I don't need them right now. So when we run out of these cells right here, we're going to start upgrading to the energy cells too and start keeping those on us. These are just dirt. So we can, we need to get some dirt. When we come back from mining, let's put a stack of dirt in here too so we have that to use for crafting purposes. And coal is not going to be a problem. You're done. Let's go ahead and stick 10 in there. Get that out. We'll put you up. That needs to go in there also. Yep. And these mirrors also need to go in there. Perfect. So, mining purposes, we're good to go. We don't need anything. We got plenty of energy cells. And what I like to do is, let's do our bandages, right? We can craft 4 of those. We keep 4 on us right now. I'll craft more later if I need it. And what that means is, we also need to keep a stack of leaves in here also, so we'll get those later. And we should be good to go mining now. I do want to get an armory up and running. So you go to appliances. The armory is here. And we also want to get a travel portal up. So I'm thinking, let's go. We have the resources. And the travel portal also... and we're going to put this one on the surface. So, there we go. Both of those are up. The armory we're going to put behind here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my mining thing out. Yep. And we are going to... Yep, that's fine. 6. There we go. And now we can make upgrades in here. I've already made the tier 2 backpack. We could try for the tier 3. But no, it requires a logic board, so we're going to have to wait on that. So we can't do that. Stuff we can do is the... that requires circuit boards. No, I don't think we can get any of the upgrades right now. Backpack? Nope. Nope, we're going to have to go trading in order to do all that. So mining it is. You're done. Let's get you out. And 10. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't put the whole stack in there. This does upgrade again, but as you can see, it's slightly expensive for the next upgrade. And it requires a logic board. I haven't actually made that, but it would be interesting to see how much better it is. It looks like we got more guys outside. They just keep showing up, and the reason why is there's a thing on this planet. So let's... Nope. Closing me back in. Oh crap! Hello. Okay. We took some damage. Let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Now, there was a little spot over here we thought might be a place to mine. So let's go over here and see if this is actually good for ores. Yeah, right here. And there's an actual ore up here, so that's a good sign, right? And we can go here, we can look at this, and we can go... Okay, so there is more in here. Let's make sure we get all this. Quartz on the surface, look at that. Oh, there's more. This is going to be great for me when I play with my wife, because we've been trying to figure out how to get ores, and we've just been randomly having our dude scan. He only gives us one. We've been like just base planning on it. Now I know we can just scan for it once we find one. We can scan around it and see if there's any more around it. So, looks like we're good. Alright. Oh, that was a big of a drop. Okay, so... mining adventure today on the episode. There we go. So this is one. We can stand next to this. Looks like it's the only one. It's fine. And I don't have to like dig around it. If I can scan to see if there's enough around it. So looks like that's a single ore also. Oop, there's some. Let's go ahead and mine down to this one. Now look at that. This is going to make trading also a lot better, because we can just go off somewhere like near the camp in like, or the city in town, and oh nope, there was one right here. I'm just blind. Mine for ores that they will buy, right? And then we can come sell it to them. Or we can smelt it down. Some of the towns do have some, like, really hefty, benches in them that you can use. My wife did discover that you can't take them with you, which is kind of funny. How far do you go down? Right? Nope. I think that was what we was mining anyway, so... Yeah, that was. There's some ore over here. There was another spot, though. So, guys, so if this one ends up being a dud, or mini ores, we're going to go over there and check over there, too. Looks like this is just coal over here, though. Yeah. Let's scan. Nope. Alright. TB, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, there's one there. I don't know why I didn't see that one. Hello. Nope. Alright. Well, let's go over here. It's kind of the same spot we were already in, isn't it? That's a dead end. I think we're done with this cave. It did have some promises. Yeah. Oh, there's one up there. We'll go ahead and grab that, even though I think it's just cold. Nope, there's iron. Look at that. Go ahead and jump up here. Remember? Oh, yeah. Done. Okay, that's not that bad. Let's get back out of here. And it's getting morning. It'll be easier to see the caves on the ground. Let's go ahead and put something else in to smelt. Also, if you're going away from your base for a long period of time, put like a stack of logs or dirt or something in. Something that's going to take a while. We'll go ahead and do silver because I got a lot of that. Something that's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and empty out the rest. We wanted some dirt over here. What dirt is in here? Let's use the key dirt, and then we'll keep all the rest of the crap over here. There we go. All right. I'm going to keep the ores with me, but the ingots I don't need with me right now. So there we go. All right, and also retirement of the. Oh god dang it! Hate when it does that. You can double click anything in the chest except for an actual item that you use, and when you double click that, it actually goes on you. So, we do need to get some suit upgrades though, so I would like to get some more mining before we call it an episode. There was a cave just over here, I believe, so we're going to go mine in that also. I'm going to do a lot more mining off camera, guys. Don't worry about that. Was it this one? Nope, this is a dud. Oh, no, look at that. So. Nice. Is this glowing ore? No, it's just regular cobalt. Alright. Yep. Oh, this is a nice long one. Oh, let's scan first, right? Oh, there's lots here. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna go over this way first. Yeah, so we can do the here. Looks like this is the only one. Okay. There is further down. My spider sense is telling me to go down. We found lava the other day when we was mining, so that was pretty good. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Not E. Dead end? Nope, there's some. Lots, big vein. And anything around here? Nope, looks like we're going back up. Alright. I'm tired of waiting. Go. Okay, so this was the other way over here. And it is a dead end. Alright. Oh, I was hoping for more. Sad face. Not very productive. There is a bit of a glint here. Hello. A bit up in there. That's it. Alright. There's some activity near us. Alright, so where we at? 30 minutes. I think that's good enough for this episode. I am going to continue to mine off camera. I'm going to go back to base though and smelt all this up, put it in the bags, and we'll see if we can't get some upgrades on us. We'll see if we can't get some upgrades on us before the next episode, because we are going to be going adventuring next episode, so let's get back to the house, the base. What is that? Hold on a minute. That looks like a guy up there. Let's make sure that's not another raider, pirate. No, that's grass. Okay. This is great. There are enemies down in this thing. My base is... Why is it showing two bases? There's enemies down in here. I already know that. We have to be careful. But look at all this. It would be nice to take all these blocks and use them on my floor. Alright, let's put our gun back on. We're going to need it. Yep, look. He's down. There we go. I don't want to start mining until we find all the people, so... Oh, did we get to that stuff? We did, okay. Yep. I figured. Is that it? It's saying there's more. Further down? And there's ores down here too. Okay, so this is basically it's like an ancient quarry, and they use this to mine with it. Looks like there's another level down there. Yeah. Right here. See if we can't dig down a little bit and see if we can't find the next level. There it is. There it is. Alright. I'm going to switch to our gun, drop down. Okay. We're going to go back up, guys. I promise. We did pretty good. Let me not lose the hole we dropped down in from. There we are. There we go. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to mine all this stuff. I might get some of these blocks and put them in our floor. I kind of like that idea. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode and want to share it with your friends, tell me that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's links there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Got any tips, tricks, or comments? Put it in the comments down below. We will see you guys on the next episode. I will mine all these out, and then I'll smelt all these down, and we'll be ready to do some upgrades on the next episode. See you guys later.